Hi, this is Universal Vibes with the 411-2020. So before I get into the message right now, there's been a lot of posts that I've done, recordings that I haven't uploaded because it takes way too long. So the one thing that I had that came in yesterday was, and this is really mundane and I'm glad I didn't have to upload it. For those of you that are, and you would know if this is you, right? Those of you that are in third-party situations, that's pretty much like ruining your life. Like, this isn't something that's like out in the open type thing, okay? Because there's like polygamists out there, and I guess it works, whatever, that's your life, right? But these are people who are having, those deceptive relationships where it's like hush hush, right? If you don't see the fact that it's not going to change, that there's going to be no, and there will not, for the group that I'm talking to, but you're like holding on to this thing, it's going to be 5 years that you're going to waste on this relationship, and it's going to ruin a lot of opportunities that you have for yourself right now. The whole point and process of this situation for you that I was tapping into yesterday was for you to learn how to be more independent in your life and also know your own worth. So this is teaching you that you're worth more, and that's a long lesson. 5 years, okay? You don't have to stay in that cycle for that long if you can. And I know, like, when I was pulling the cards, the person is highly like depressed, just like on eggshells, not sleeping, wondering what's going on. Well, I'm telling you what's going on. You're the side person, okay? It's never going to change. You're being used, okay? And until you can get to the bottom of it and cut it out and say, you know what, I'm worth more than this, you're going to stay in it for 5 years. And the reason why it'll end in 5 years, even though you're going to still want to hold on to it, is because it's going to get so bad, the universe is going to step in. And when the universe steps in, you lose everything, okay? So there's that for those that are in third-party situations. And it will come out. Tower moments will happen this season. It's Scorpio season, okay? So what's in the dark, what's hidden comes to light. That's been a message coming through very clear. Also, what else was it? Okay, those that had watched, I think it's like 2 videos ago, I don't know, I don't remember, where I was talking about the Kundalini activation reclaimed, So, I don't know if you guys noticed in that video, I was getting very, like, heavy feeling. So those that want to work on their heart chakra and like release the grief, there's a lot of meditations you can do. There's HC frequencies that you can listen to that'll help clear out the heart chakra from grief. And also what I was seeing in that post that didn't get uploaded about that Kundalini, about the grief heart chakra, is there's things in your physical space that you need to get rid of in order to move on, okay? I was seeing a photo album, but I think that was metaphoric for somebody who has photos of somebody who's like passed all over their house, okay? And I'm not saying that's fine. That's totally fine. But if you're still like grieving and stuff, and maybe put them up for a month or two, The other message that I received, this is today, okay, is that if somebody has a friend that's not been acting right at all, like they're not their happy self, they're not, contacting you or contacting you back, this person's going through depression, okay? And this is the time of the year where people will end it. And so even though they're not reaching back out to you, I think that it's best that you intervene and really talk to them, okay? Like, have a come to Jesus with them, because this is that time of year, like I said. Okay, get out of that energy. That almost made me cry. Okay, so for subscribers only, I don't even know where that card went. Okay. Man, I'm getting old. 'Cause, 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 there's going to be a huge transition in somebody's mindset coming up. Okay, somebody can probably already feel this right now, to where, and I spoke about this in September, about the end of October, which is now, right? You're going to realize that like things that you once thought the way that you used to think is like swiped. It's like you think completely different now. Maybe your mind is more open to things that you thought was taboo, or maybe you're starting to see things like little glitches, from your past that'll make you feel like really good about yourself right now because you overcame it. And so you look at a situation totally different than what you used to. And so once that happens for us, right, you have the power to create whatever you want in a high vibration, right? Like something that's really going to benefit, the highest good of all. If you're a low vibrational person, they can also benefit stuff for them. That's just the way energy works, because they're a match to that. And that some people's purpose is to, cause issues in people's lives so that people can overcome things, right? So, so this creative force that you have, you need to be patient with. I'm getting celebrate in silence. I don't know why. Celebrate in silence. Maybe it's because you might still have some people around you, some energies around you that are not conducive towards whatever you're creating and building. And so sometimes when you have those energies around you, those types of people that you haven't let go of yet, your creation will get delayed, because the way that God and whatever you guys believe in works, in order for the abundance to come in, the blessing to come in, you have to clear out toxic people, toxic habits and stuff like that, so that when it does come, number one, nobody else takes it from you or sabotages it because of your own choice to be around people that are not for you, and also that you will continue to carry the baton type thing. So if you have like any addictions and stuff like that, you'd get halfway there to the finish line and not finish, and then that whole creation, the idea, or that you're building, will go to somebody else, and it's like a wasted energy, because that person has to start from scratch, right? So there's that. Also crystals, like clear quartz, that'll help keep your mind clear at this time when you're doing anything, like meditation, manifesting, like writing in a goal journal. Always keep clear quartz crystals on top of that journal, just to keep it clear and free from any scattered energy. That's if you're that spiritual, right? Okay. And whatever this new creation is, and you'll know like who I'm talking to, because your mind's like way different now, like the way you view life and all that in situations. It's like you have more of a higher view. It's like the eagle view, okay? Keep things to yourself until, that's if you know that you have people around you that aren't quite supportive of you, and who you just don't get good vibes off of. And honestly, you should just clear out that, just clear them out, That's probably where the crystals are coming from. Clear quartz can help you. Alright, that's really all I'm getting. Also plants. Something to do with plants, like indoor plants. And the air, okay, so the air in somebody's living environment isn't like clean. I don't know if you need to change your air filter or something like that, but there's plants that you can bring into the home that help clear the air. They release the oxygen stuff, whatever. I'm not gonna get technical here. Just research that like what plants help the oxygen supply in a house or whatever that are easy to take care of. Okay. And you can also put, like what I do is I put crystals in my plant, you know. So, like I'll clean the crystals and then water the plant and then just scatter some crystals around it and stuff, you know. I do that. I don't really know why I do that. I just do. It just raises the vibration of the plant. I tend to not be really good with plants inside. Like outdoors, that's different, you know, because nature takes care of it. But indoor plants, sometimes they die if they're in my hands. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's really all I'm getting. All right, thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and subscribes.